I'm going to show you a few proven ways to easily increase your PS4 storage space for free. Let's do this. A surprisingly large amount of my PS4 storage space is actually taken up by my capture gallery, and I bet yours is too. So there are a few things that I recommend you do regarding this. First off, you can of course just delete the clips and screenshots from your capture gallery that you don't need anymore, or you can transfer them all to a USB and then delete all of them from your PS4. Once you've done this, I highly recommend you go to your sharing options, then video clip settings, and reduce the length of video clips to 30 seconds. As well as that, lower the dimensions to the lowest available on your version of the PS4. For me, that would be 720p. Now you've done that, go to your screenshot settings and also lower the resolution of those, as well as change your file format to be a JPEG. To further save storage space, you can also turn off the option to take screenshots automatically when you earn a trophy. The second tip is something that you should do if you are trying to download an update and it says that you don't have enough storage space available, when you quite clearly do. The reason this error message actually shows up in the first place is because your PS4 has to temporarily copy the entire game to be able to embed the new code in the update file within it, so it needs that extra storage space on top of the size of the normal update. What I like to do when I have this issue is just delete a game or two you don't intend to play within the next few days and install the update and then re-download those two games. You'll then be able to keep all your same games and install the update without losing anything at all on your PlayStation. Another thing I advise you to do to clear up your storage is to delete the themes you aren't using that are installed on your PS4. To do this, go to Settings, then Storage, then Themes, and remove the ones you don't use. Whilst you're at that same storage menu, you should also back up your saved data for games you don't play or have installed anymore, either to the cloud or a USB drive, and then delete that saved data from a PS4. If you ever need to play that game again and want to use that same saved data, just simply move that saved data back onto a physical console, either from the cloud storage or the USB. Only 3% of my viewers are actually subscribed to my channel, and I really want us to try to get this number up. So if you want to see more must-know PlayStation tips, guides and news, then please consider hitting that red subscribe button as well as enabling all notifications. This next tip is the more obvious trick out of the ones I do show in this video, but simply just delete the games you don't play anymore, or you can just delete parts of games. If you want to delete a game, go to Settings, then Storage, then System Storage, then Applications, and just delete the full games listed that you literally never play anymore. Some games do also let you delete different parts of the games whilst keeping others. So for instance, if you go onto Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I could actually delete the multiplayer segment of the game and single player segment, while still being able to play Warzone as I normally would. Now to finish off with, I'm going to show you a few little bonus tricks to free up a little more space on your PS4. One of these tricks is to go to your settings, then initialize and clear the learning dictionary. The next one I have is for you to go to your notifications and delete the notifications that are currently shown there. You can also go to system settings and limit the number of items on the home screen to save a few extra megabytes. To get yourself a few gigabytes of extra storage, delete all the TV apps from your console. You can do this either directly in the TV app, or you can go to the storage settings on the PS4 as shown earlier in the video when we deleted games. And finally, if you are willing to spend a bit of money, I would highly recommend purchasing an external hard drive for your console. I'll link the best value ones in the description of this video. If you want to learn how to increase your PS4 FPS, then click the video on screen now. Also, if you don't want to miss out on essential PlayStation tips and news, then also please consider subscribing, as well as leave a like on this video along with a comment letting me know if this video did help you out. Anyway, that's all from me in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.